Wisconsin, Bristol Village, October 21, 2022, 11:14 a.m. Chicago police communicated with Bristol police, letting them know that they have a stolen vehicle, stolen from a double homicide. The suspect shot two people in Chicago and stole a brown Buick SUV. The GPS was pointing that the vehicle was in Bristol. The police in Bristol were in high alert. Sergeant Coultrip sees the vehicle parked in a gas station, and the suspect was still inside. Sergeant Coultrip parked on the other side of the gas station, so he doesn't raise any suspicion. Sergeant Coultrip immediately calls for backup. While Sergeant Coultrip keeps watch, Deputy Tifft races to the scene with his K9, called Riggs. At this point, 4 deputies were already at the scene, including Deputy Tifft. Sergeant Coultrip approaches the driver with his car and orders the driver to step out the vehicle using the built-in megaphone.
Driver, step out of the vehicle with your hands up.
The driver opens the door and steps out of the vehicle. When everyone thought he would surrender, the driver makes a run for it while holding a gun. Deputy Tifft releases the K9. The K9 grabs the suspect on the hands and wrestles him down to the ground. The suspect shoots the dog. The dog releases him, and the police shot the suspect. The suspect was trying to shoot the cops, but because the dog was grabbing his hands, he could not get a clean shot of the cops. The dog, or the K9, was shot on the forehead. The suspect is placed in handcuffs and EMS was called immediately to the scene. While this was happening, Deputy Tifft took the K9 to a vet. When Deputy Tifft got to the vets, they found out that the bullet entered the dog's forehead, traveled around his skull, and then exited below his right ear. The K9 stayed in the Level 1 Trauma Center for 3 days. The K9 made a full recovery after 3 to 4 weeks. Riggs, the K9, received the Kenosha County Sheriff's Department Purple Heart for the injury, and the County Sheriff's Department Silver Star for putting himself in harm's way. For his crimes in Kenosha County, Allan Brown was found guilty and was sentenced to 59 years in prison. The double murder in Chicago is still under investigation. This is Allan Brown's mugshot. Shout out to Wisconsin.